I have had a wonderful 3.5 years in Tanzania, and I was just congratulating the president about the transformation of Tanzania in quite a number of major infrastructure projects, but also very much interested in the fight against corruption, but also the improvement of work ethics in the public service. These are all issues that are very important also to our country. And recently, of course, we observed the Dreamliner. That would definitely improve the transportation. But in addition to that, during my tour of duty, I was thanking the president also for the support that I had in strengthening the relations between Malawi and Tanzania, that the Joint Permanent Commission of Cooperation was revived, after 14 years. And that we agreed on cooperation in quite a number of sectors, transport, tourism, trade, because at the end of the day, we want to maximize cooperation for the benefit of our two peoples. And I was also mentioning that actually towards the end of this month, we are going to have a trade and investment forum between Tanzania and Malawi in Mbeya, all in the efforts of strengthening cooperation between Tanzania and Malawi for the benefit of our two peoples.
Yeah, it's a very, very special place. There is great potential for Tanzania, economic growth, human growth. There needs to be some investments in human capital and also to challenge the investment climate. But I am hopeful and optimistic. I think the transition is taking us to a more level playing field with less corruption, which is good for the business climate.
Well, I think Tanzania is well equipped to move forward. Tanzania is of course blessed with natural resources and are already having a high economic growth. Very important to continue with an inclusive growth. And I think the private sector developments, I have congratulated the President today on the blueprint that will be a big step ahead when implemented in making sure that there is a conducive and predictable business environment in Tanzania, which is very important, I think, and also the development of the human capital and especially education is one issue that Norway is also very concerned about globally.